I have made it to my destination. We at the Austin Home Depot Airport. We're here to get some weeder trimmer combos. I'm thinking I can probably put 6 in the car, but who knows? We need one of these carts, like preferably like the one that man got. I would like this one, but they got some dirt on there. How about this one? This looks like a good one. Now we have to find these. You gotta find these trimmers on clearance. Sometimes they're in the clearance area, but sometimes they'll be where you keep the trimmers, right? So we're checking here first. And it looked like this is a lawnmower aisle, so we don't need to be here. It's probably the next aisle over. They're on clearance for $165. They sell for $300. I've already sold one, so we're just coming to buy it. Sometimes they won't be in stock though, so this part gives me a little anxiety. Like, damn, what if it's not in stock? But most of the time, it's in stock. Let me see if I can find them. So it's been about 15 minutes. I've been looking for them, and I have located them. They are right there. At 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The system said they had 14, but sometimes they always overdo it by 1. I believe I can fit 6 of those in the car, so we'll just be getting 6. But now we got to call somebody to help because it was pretty high, and they probably get upset because they got to go do some work. But whatever, got to make this money. Here we are at the next stage. We're waiting for this guy to bring down the trimmers. We found them. Trip successful. I'm gonna get around 6 because I'm in my wife's car, and I don't know how many can fit in there. But I think we can fit 6 in there. Got to make the trip worthwhile. They don't seem too big. Well, I might can get 8 of them. I might have to come back. I might tell him to get 8. They look smaller than I thought. I might go pull a good 8 of them. Make the trip worthwhile. I might tell him to get 8 instead of 6. I think I can fit 8 in the car. So I just told him to get 8 instead of 6. We already have 4 loaded. 8 times $165. What's that? I'm not sure how much that is, but we'll figure it out. And we have 8. We're gonna have to play Tetris to get those in the SUV, but I think we can fit them in there. Find the best path here. Should be on clearance for $165 a piece.
Did any plan on any of them?
No, no protection plan.
How much did you say it should have been?
$165.
It is $165.
Yep.
Your company has a Pro Extra account they'd like to enter?
Yes.
Come over here, sir. Enter Pro, I'm going to click Enter Pro Extra ID. Please type in the phone number of the account.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a pretty nice deal.
Yeah. They're normally 300.
All that?
Yeah. Cause they're normally $300.
Yeah, John.
Jenkins, Jenkins. Zip code 76706. 76706. Should be under Techie Jenkins. That's it. And appreciate your help, sir.
Of course. There you go.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right, so we got them. 8 of them, $1,320. Up. Rick Road. All right, so yeah, $1,320 for 8. We've already sold one. We bought them for $165 a piece. They sell currently on Walmart right now for $300, like $319. So I'll make around $60 per unit after shipping and fees, of course. So that's 60 times 8. I left the house. What is that? 60, 120, 6 times 10 would be 600. So minus that, 540. So we made $480. We made $480 profit when they all sell. And I left the house at 8:30. I get back around, I'm sorry, I left the house at 9. I get back probably about 1. So that means that it's like what, 10, 11, 12 hour job. So we bet like at $120 an hour. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Now let's see if we can fit all these in here. Calculated correctly, and I'm able to successfully fit 8 in here. And yeah, we're good, baby. So now we're gonna head back. And mind you, I bought that on the Home Depot commercial. Oh, you can get this? Appreciate it. So I bought that on the Home Depot commercial account credit card, right? So I get 2% back on that, and there's a net 60-day payment with no interest. So if I pay within 30 days, I get 2% back on my purchase. So 2% back on $1,300. Well, 10% would be what, 130. So that's like $50 back on there. I didn't do that math wrong. It's like $30 maybe back on there. And I have no interest pay. And if I don't want to take the 2%, I got 60 days to pay back, no interest. I already sold one of those. It's not going to take me 60 days to sell 8 of these. It might take me a month to sell 8 of these. I mean, we're in June. All right, I'm heading back to Waco now. As I said, it might take me a month to sell these. This is just part of what I do for Taking Jenkins LLC of my business. This is called my retail arbitrage part of my business, where I go to local places, find clearance deals. I sell them through my company account on Walmart for a markup, and I keep the difference. I also have a wholesale part, like that's a traditional business. I buy a lot in wholesale, and I'm also starting my own brand this year too. So, but you know what? I make the most money probably on the wholesale. This is just for fun. Like, I don't have to do the trips no more now, but I like doing it because it's easy money, you know? How can you go out on a Sunday morning and make $500 in 4 hours, you know? Of course, I'm gonna have to ship them, but you know, I'm shipping stuff all the way anytime. So I just add this to the stuff I'm already shipping anyway. So yeah, it's ways to get money out here, man. Working for yourself, that's the key. That is the key. I am at the UPS store. I just sold my second trimmer. Drop this off, and yeah, we still got 6 more to go after this. And that store still had 5 in stock, so I would definitely be going back and get more. I thought it would take me a month, but I definitely overestimated. I'll probably be out sell out of all 8 of those within 2 weeks, and they're actually much cheaper to ship than I thought. I was expecting around $40 to ship, but it looked like it's going to cost around $25 to ship. So that means no profit for me. And good Lord, look at this line. So yeah, JTP report time. So in this report, I just go over, you know, the cost breakdown, profit percentage, and ROI of what I just bought in the video. So we got the 8 trimmers here, quantity of 8. This is a little haul, you know. Per unit breakdown, each trimmer costs $161.70. I can sell this easily for $299. It might take me a month to move all 8. If not less than that. Marketplace fee, 15%. So I'll be paying $45 per sale to the marketplace fee. Shipping cost on average is $25. The reason why it's on average is because depending on how close or far the buyer is, that will obviously change the price of the shipping, but usually it's around that. And with that being said, each trimmer I will make $68. And, you know, sometimes I overestimate how long it take me. Sometimes I underestimate. Sometimes I move them all in a week. And I thought it'd take me 3 weeks to move it. So I've already sold 3 as of recording this. So I'll have 5 left, and it's been a week since I've done that haul. Total cost is 8 units, $1,320. Of course, that was bought on a Home Depot card. So I got net 60 payments. So I have 60 days to pay this, but I'll be sold out within a month, so 30 days. So and the total profit ROI is I make $519 when I sell them all, and that is a 39.39% return on my money, which is terrific. And mind you, this is just one of my hauls. I do hauls every day. So 519 from this haul by the end of the month. So can't beat that. Please like and subscribe, guys. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video.